I love social interaction. I really like, I was born to be an extrovert because I really do crave social interaction with people. However, like, I get so drained. So that's why I call myself an introvert, is because I definitely recharge through like being by myself, but I also crave social interaction with other people, and I crave like friendships. So I'm excited. I love hanging out with people. Like, I just miss being able to like listen. Whenever I was on my internship, I would be with my friends every day. And it was so draining, but it was so fun. So I definitely miss that. And I need to like turn my college experience into that. So that's what I'm trying to do. Anyways, enough yapping. I do need to start getting ready because I told her I would. Anyways, enough yapping. I do need to start getting ready because I told her I would be ready soon. Okay, sorry, I had to respond to her message. Also, I love the coffee shop that we're going to because it's like it's a local coffee shop, and it's so good. It's so good. Like, they have really good coffee. That's one. Two, they also their prices aren't like that bad, honestly, at all. Three, they homemade like all of their syrups from scratch, and they have like so many different syrups. They have like blueberry, they have like white chocolate, they've got homemade vanilla, homemade, like, it's just, they've got homemade everything. And it's genuinely amazing, and their coffee's really good. So I'm very excited to go get some coffee there because I need it. But yeah, I need to get so much done. I have an essay I think due tomorrow. I really hope it wasn't due yesterday, that I need to start working on, that I don't even know what it's going to be about. I don't know anything. Luckily though, I've been doing pretty good in my English class, so I really haven't been worrying about it because I've said this before, I'll say it again, I'm really good at bullshitting essays and written assignments and like discussion posts, and I'm just, I don't know, good at it. A hidden talent, if you will. When I was in Comp 1 and Comp 2, all of the essays that I wrote were done like the day of or the day before, and they all, like, I didn't spend much time on them at all, and I still did pretty good. I got like I don't think I got a below a B on a single essay in college yet. Yeah, I haven't gotten below a B on an essay in college yet. Like, I don't know why. I guess like the reason I don't like essays is because they're time consuming, but they're really pretty easy for me. So I don't like how time consuming they are, but they're easy. So it's just like sitting down and actually starting an essay, that's the problem. That's the issue for me. And I also know that this essay is gonna be like probably 500 points because she gives out a lot of points for like the regular day-to-day assignments. And the other day I turned in an assignment that was worth 100 points, and I was like, what the heck? Like, why is this worth 100 points? What are we doing? It wasn't like even, you know, that big of an assignment. It was literally just like write a couple paragraphs about this thing that we read and explain like how you interpreted this specific epic that we just read. So, also it's really hot in my room, but I turned on the AC, so hopefully that'll kick in, but I'm really like hot already. I did take a hot shower, so that might be why. No, literally. Hey. Sorry, I like can't see the comments. I'm blind, so I can't see anything right now. But it's because I want to wear wear my glasses. So, yeah. Also, I got my start date for my job. My start date for my job is on Thursday. So, we're gonna have money again, is basically what that means. So I'm excited about that. My eyebrows actually look good here. Wait. Maybe I might not have to fill them in. They actually look good. So that's exciting. But yeah, so my start date is on Thursday, which is exciting. Get paid weekly again. I love getting paid weekly. That's part of why I really wanted to like get this job. It's because they pay weekly. Also, I'm still waiting to hear back about my campus position that I applied for. And if I get both of them, like if I get that job, I'm taking that job too. Because I'm trying to make money. I am broke. I need to rebuild my savings account. Like, take me back to when I was like 18 with almost $10,000 in my savings account. Take me back. Because I miss it. Like, damn, working at Sonic sucked, don't get me wrong, but I made hella money working there. Hella money. So, and I was getting paid like $8 an hour. So, we were grinding. I remember when I first started working at Sonic, I told them I wanted as many fucking hours as possible. As a sophomore in high school, I was working like 36 hours a week. 36 hours a week. As a sophomore in high school. I would go in at 5 p.m. That's when my shift would start. I would leave at either 11 or 12 a.m. Like every night. Okay, but honestly, also, so Sonic, that was my first ever job. And I knew I wanted to work there because it was really close to my house. And it was also, like, where everyone worked. It was like where all the teenagers worked, and it was like the only place to get a job in the area that I was living, unless I wanted to drive like 20 minutes somewhere else. And I was like, no, I don't want to do that. So I got this job at Sonic. Guys, Sonic was an era. Like I had so many friends at like Sonic working there. I remember like people thought I was such a good employee because I wasn't just like bullshitting on my job, you know what I mean? Like I was actually doing my work because I was like 16 and I was like, I need to do good. I need to be a good employee at 16 years old, the ripe age. So I was like actually a really good employee too. And people love me. And I often think about that job because that job was something, to say the very least. It was very interesting. And I remember one of my friends started working there and he became a like co-manager like so quick. He became a co-manager within like, I don't even know, like a year. Like he like rose up really quickly. And I remember walking in the first time that it was like his shift and he was the one in charge at like 17 years old. This 17-year-old was in charge of the Sonic. And I just remember walking in and being like, we are literally running this store right now. It's me, you, and the cook in the back who's probably like 55. That's it. Like, we are running this Sonic. And I thought that, like, I don't know. I just was like, it felt so weird. It felt so weird. And I'll never forget, like, the feeling of, like, feeling like an adult, even though I absolutely was not. I had no clue what I was doing. So, but I don't know. It's just, like, nostalgic. Like that Sonic, I can never eat at Sonic again because Sonic's gross to me. Because I ate a lot there when I was working there, so I just like, you know, we're not gonna do that again. But the memories were fun. So it's the way that literally as I was making like Sonic like blasts, I would like take some of the candy that you could like make, like you would use to make the blasts, right? Or like the milkshakes. I would literally take these, like I would take the little cups for pup cups, and I would like put candy in there, and I would just be eating candy while I'm whipping up like 10 shakes, 20 like blasts. Like I was just whipping it up, eating candy. Like things went so unchecked at that job. Also, I used to work at Sonic back when they still had half-price shakes after 8. Holy shit, that was like the worst thing in the world. Half-price shakes after 8, god-awful. God-awful, because I would always be the person. They would like position us like for the night, and they would like have certain people on certain things. And so since I got good at my job, unfortunately, once you start getting good at your job, they start keeping you, they put you on the shit positions that no one wants, and that you have to like have more than 2 brain cells to run. So that would be the drive-through headset. Oh my gosh. Headset for like the main fountain. I am traumatized because they had like, you know, like happy hour 2 to 4 every single day, especially in the summers. They would have half-price drinks. We would have like 70 soft drinks on our screen that we had to like make, and we had to make them within like 2 or 3 minutes, because you know the point of Sonic is that it's speedy delivery or whatever, speedy service. And like you would also have to be taking headsets and orders at the same time, and like it would just be headset after headset after headset, order after order after order. Like, oh my gosh, it was stressful. It was really stressful. And then like making the drinks on top of it, and like Sonic drinks aren't just like, it's not just like click a button and go. No, you have to make like a cherry limeade, you gotta make like slushes, you have to make like all of that shit too. So it's like, and then on top of that, since you were staying inside, you weren't making the tips, because you only made the tips if you were running the food. So like, it was just, that part of it was stressful. But I do feel like, overall, I feel like it was a good first job for the most part. I mean, there were some sketchy things that happened, don't get me wrong. Definitely some sketchy situations. I also had to hide in a freezer during a tornado while I was working there. Like an actual tornado. Like, I'm not joking. Like a real live tornado. A real one. Not just like the sirens going off, because the sirens go off all the time and that doesn't mean anything. But no, like I had to hide in a fridge during a tornado because I was at work. So yeah, fun stuff there. And it was like a big one. It was like an EF3, which if you know anything about tornadoes, it's on a scale of 0 to 5. So an EF3, that's a big boy. That's a big boy tornado. That's like, that could cause death. Like, you know? So it's chilling. A tornado at Sonic. No service. Was playing tic-tac-toe on one of my coworkers' arm with a pen. Like, I don't know, such a fever dream. And, you know, having no service was great. I love that. I feel like I need just a little more blush on that side. But yeah, Sonic was iconic, honestly. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it was an iconic job, and I would pull up looking good, too. I pulled up every single day looking good, because you know me, I was getting those tips 17-year-old me was racking up those tips. And I was doing real good. I would come home every night with like $50 in tips, $60 in tips. I would come home every night with a good amount of tips. Also, my forehead is breaking out, so this is like really frustrating me. I'm like contemplating if I should put concealer on or if I just want to leave it. Because I didn't put concealer under my eyes because I want to go for like a natural look. So I guess I'm not going to. I guess I'm just going to leave it. Hope that like my hair is giving today and it looks good. So that way it'll make up for my face looking bad. Oh, Bonnie. I have filters on here, so you can't really see it. Also, I don't think it really shows up on camera that much anyways, because you can only see like really right here, but in reality, like I'm breaking out here and here too. You just can't see it on camera. So yeah. I mean, it's not horrible, like, it's not bad, but it's bad enough to where I notice it, so, you know, just something that I notice. Sorry, I have to do my mascara, like, hella close to the mirror because I can't see anything and I'm not trying to poke out my eye. So also I'm gonna be making a video here soon addressing a situation that has been going on for like the last 6 months, maybe even more. So be on the lookout for that. I'll probably make that video today at some point, post it later. I don't know yet. But there will definitely be a video, like either today or tomorrow, addressing a very long situation that I've had enough of. So we're gonna do that as well. I have had it with these crazy people. Like now with this other guy like harassing me, what's his name? I can't even remember. Matt literally is harassing me. Like he's obsessed. You look like Chris Mowry. I don't even know who that is. You're trying to hurt my feelings. You didn't work. I don't even know who that is. But yeah. Like, I don't know why, but I feel like this like upcoming season has just been like very like oriented. Like I feel like this, I don't know. Like to me, I'm in a new season. I don't care if Irish is in a new season or not. I feel like I'm in a new season because all of this shit has started to happen to me, and I like have all of these annoying people who are harassing me. It's so frustrating. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do my hair now. How much do you put of the hair cream? Just like a little bit, like the tiniest little bit. Like probably the size of like the top of my pinky, like that, like in diameter. You know, like a pea size, a little bit more than a pea size. I'm gonna do my hair, I guess, really quick. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the live though, because I do need to preserve my phone battery. But yeah, this is the look. Plus my hair will be dried. This is the fit to go studying. Literally just Champion hoodie that I bought when I was a junior in high school. And some shorts. So that's the fit. But yeah.